But you can judge people.
I just answer your question, sorry.
You can judge people that can come here.
No, I'm a journalist. I beg you, sorry.
The way you talk in the question, can I say when I move from here out free? Can I say when I move from here out free? You say I want to talk again. I wanted to make it talk clear to you, but you talk in the question. Hi, not looking, hi, you looking, hi, looking. Then you want force and no more word again. Why not be looking to the top? I'm not going to talk again. And said they call me to the office of OSP.
I think you explain to me that you come to get paid. You say you get a tea to the man. After you get a tea to the man, you come now. So what next now?
And for me, but not there.
Nobody, you getting very. You say ask me too much question. Hey, that's me. Things say make it egg and bread. You bring it. Okay, sorry. Now I say sorry now. Okay, sorry.
If you
I will not ask you the question again. Okay, sorry.
When I give you answer now, then you.
Okay. Explain again. I'm not asking you no more question again. Okay, like why now?
The English say I mean the English.
Okay, sorry. I say sorry now. Sorry.
See, I think you take that. You take that.
I'm taking time. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Say I can take that
to explain. Okay.
You get bring her to go see to the mainland too.
Oh, so the man wanted for you to go steal from the web post.
Yeah. He said I'm a join to go steal to the web mainland too. To get money into the store, then we'll go take it from there. I said, my man, how many bars for the same lecture?
And how can the people catch you now?
The people, before the man call me back, I was on the 18th. They more.
The same man now.
Yeah, the same man.
The same man who want for you to go steal.
Yeah, call me on the 18th.
Yeah.
Now in the around about 8:30, the man called me. He said, "Oh, my man, I'll let you be there. I'll call you back again."
So that time you go to work?
I go to work.
You leave for your working place, you come to the man?
Yeah, I'm from to my working area to Clarence to now go to the man.
To go steal now?
No, I'm not go steal. Probably I go to yeah. You question me the thing you want for me to explain for you to understand. Then you still questioning me, doubling the question. How many talk clear?
I beg you, sorry.
I say
when they call you in the now.
When the man call me in the he asked me, say, how many of you are working to the area? I say we are 3.
You told the man, say you're 3.
Yeah. So he said, I want you tea to carry to
the man say, you want you what?
Tea. How milk tea?
Oh, milk tea?
Yeah.
For you to drink?
With bread.
The bread?
3 pieces of real bread.
With egg inside?
With egg into my butter. So when I carry it to the man, say carry to the man. When you give it to the man, then you must come back to the car.
So the food make you now, you carry it so they go convince your friend now.
Yeah. When I give it to the man, the man say thank you. I say okay. The man say, oh, where you going now? I say, oh, I'm going right here. So one of my friends called me.
And the same man going to now?
Yeah, the same man.
The man say what for you to go steal?
No, yeah. So when I go to the man,
you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. Oh, my God, you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. See what you about there, you want get it, yo, man. Yeah, president, you're not doing nothing. President, you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. Oh, my God, president, you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. See what you about there, you want get it, yo, man. Asuma pe ou pas. C'est le bon Jadotera. Asuma pe ou pas. C'est le bon Bouga Genso. Asuma pe ou pas. Avons pas de papier.
When they welcome me, they say they were freedom fighters. When they welcome me, they say they were liberators. But when they kill their crown, they change their mind. When they kill their crown, they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of
Counted
people?
on my next screen last. And I was elected Judah as a senator. You gave me confirmation power.
Freedom fighter, you
But
kill
who
in
has
our
to confirm
country.
people?
They are freedom fighters.
So
Freedom fighter, you
people who say
destroy
that
our country.
if Vice President and myself will not work together, I think the Vice President doesn't want to work with me. I want to say it clearly to the public so they can understand. We are being subjected like a bear ball. Now, Samuel Kuga not going to accept that. One hour elected as a senator of the country, I must be given the opportunity to recommend my senator. It is my fiduciary responsibility. I just said now a group of senators crying on me for job. Then one individual supersedes everything he does, the country work, he does the nation work. Then who am I? If a vice president go to the president and say, well, you might candidate, my candidate leave with me. Out of courtesy, teamwork, he will listen to him. But in my mind, the vice president should reciprocate. He and whether he can go to the vice president or the president to say that anything that has to do with me, equally so. When we make recommendations, it should be accepted as a leader of the country. There's your good faith, but you cannot be the only one that will take the shot. Then we live on the way. No, I don't think that's the proper way forward to go. Ask Samuel Kuga will not accept it. I can for free. Well, the period of time that the Liverpool elected me for, in the time elapsed, they don't want to take their job, fine. But the people Liverpool know that I'm somebody who is a straight talker. And they know that I can defend them, fine. I don't think that is the way we're supposed to go. We need to respect each other in this country. Politics should not be because I got the upper hand, so therefore I can suppress anybody. No, for me, I'm a water. When you tie me on the other side, I can force another way to make way for me to live. And what I'm saying here is what's happening. It's not secret. The vice president is listening to people that all I met there, very soon will be vice president running me to somebody. So he believes in it. Maybe he want to elevate me. My disappointment is number one. Let the vice president often tell me since he got a seat as vice president, how many persons have I recommended in this government to serve in the government as presidential appointee? Zero. Every appointment in the Makani was done by him. He and I will discuss something as a brother. To implement it, you will bypass me and do different things. I better keep it. I don't talk on it. Look at what happened in this one. This is one five. If my brother sincerely want to work with me, you're not listening to gossip. And we're working in harmony with respect to each other. You don't think you're supposed to call and say, my man, they election here. Why you're thinking because you are the one who are there. Anybody like regular man, I will declare support for that person. It's a dumb deed for me to knock my chest in a distance to carry the person. And the vice president says no objection. The senator who came from there, the senator of the country say that the person want a party mandate will support the person. On the contrary, that we agree on something, you deviated from it. If I had gone already to challenge that I was support the government by all means, or I was support Bori Badi by all means, openly declare, and he's supporting Koto. How the war will look at us? So as an elderly person, I decided to waive everything and say I will not do it. I will be neutral. My neutrality was based on endurance, but I will fight a fair disgrace in my own district. He doesn't want to lead the neck of Nima County. When you are elected as a senator, it is a full responsibility to take charge of the county. Not vice president, not president. Do you guys want me to sit supinely and be happy when this such a thing is going on? Then what made me senator? Even the party that the woman left for all may so rest in peace. I'm looking there like an ostracized person. You didn't dignify me. You want to tell me I'm not organized? Why you think a Lima boy elected me as a senator? And that respect is not given to me. We should respect each other. Whosoever attempting to intimidate me with voodoo, with some intimidation to say we'll bring somebody to do this, the Liberian way to say that flat. I would die natural death. Nobody will kill me. Even when you kill me, I've been you and you will be cursed. The cord will forever renew on your hair, and blood skin will renew on your hair, and you will not survive easily. You will end up with disgrace. How can you think, or why would you even think to take away somebody's life? For what? When they were coming, they said they were police will look up to, you report their case to, they don't take record on the individual. Can you imagine? So if I was to die and I get charade, nobody will talk about it. They will not remember. Say what is you hold, why you die for? Talk about all the sickness or disease of me.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children. Freedom fighter, you destroying our country. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they give their time, they change their mind. When they give their time, they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you
14 minutes up until 8 o'clock.
Freedom fighters.
you freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are
Effective today,
You destroy
the United States has withdrawn its support to the World Health Organization, and in fact, the U.S. is no longer a part of the World Health Organization. And not just that, we are told that the U.S. is doing so with over 200 plus million unpaid due to the World Health Organization. Donald Trump is the president of the United States. Good morning, folks. What a way once again to welcome you to another edition of the program, the Freedom Morning Rise, the Friday's edition. This is the presentation that drives us up to the weekend. And you know already when it is the weekend. Oh, yes. Too many things to talk about this morning. And as always, the interest of our country, the growth and development, the progress of Mama Liberia is our paramount concern. So too many things between now up to 9 o'clock. And then at 9 o'clock, we talk to Wilmot Lee McCretty, CDC influencer who is all around here, and of course, trying to identify some of former President George Weah's development across the country. And so Lee is going to sit here with us this morning. Let's talk some of those issues. He has been in several parts of Liberia. So let's get to understand from him what you may not know. Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here. And of course, Omen Sam Sion is the head of Crime Stoppers Liberia. And guess what? Wings Liberia is also a part of and a sponsor to this program. And they are here ensuring that we give money out to you. You are followers. So all that you have to do this morning, I'm going to be observing the church hall this morning. Let's pay some attention to giving money out to you. So for just $100 Liberian dollars, pick up the Lone Star MTN mobile money phone and dial star 255 star 1 hash, star 255 star 1 hash. And then once you do so, you give a few seconds. You're going to be asked which currency you want to play from. And then just by doing so, you stand a chance right here. The least price here could be 5,000 Liberian dollars this morning. So pick up your phone now, play star 255 star 1 hash, star 255 star 1 hash. Okay, give it a few seconds. And then you'll be asked the currency you want to play from. Then you can choose whether you want to play from your USD account or your LRD account. And then once you do so, you can win up to 15,000, but the least money here is 5,000. We will be giving out 5,000 to you. So imagine playing even 5 times and winning 5,000. You'll be getting 4,500 profit. So it's up to you. The more you play this morning, the better your chances are to win. Like I said, Crime Stoppers Liberia is probably associated with the Freedom Morning Rise. So we take Crime Stoppers break. When we come back, we'll check to see whether you people have started to make some progress and play. Once you do so, we have the opportunity to give you money right here this morning. But let's take this break and be right back.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you will report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see you must talk it, and I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, On the second to interior, crime stop. They keeping us safe, let's stopping crimes for all of us.
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here. And let's say good morning to you, Women Samson. Good morning to you and your beautiful family. Yes, Women Samson is the head of Crime Stoppers Liberia. So, Wings Liberia is another proud sponsor here of the program. So, that's why we are here telling you to muster the courage this morning. Take the challenge. Play this morning using the promo code *255*1#. *255*1#. Make some money for yourself for just $100 or somebody could say I will play 6 times, which is the threshold this morning. If you play 6 times, we can do a draw. Somebody will say I can play 6 times. Yeah, 6 times you're talking about around $600. And then you could win the least money here is 7,500. That's what I'm told now, 7,500. So imagine playing even 10 times, which is going to be $1,000, and then winning 7,500. You're talking about 6,500 profit. So even in the worst case, you play 1,500, you win 7,500. You're talking about 6,000 profit, which is a very excellent business deal. And many of you are aware when I'm here to give it out, when I'm here to give out money, you know where it is like. So all you have to do, just pick up your phone now, play. It is up to you, because the more you play, the better your chances are to win this morning. So I'm going to be trying my best to pay some attention to so I'm going to be trying my best to pay attention to this, to ensure that many of you who have interest in making money for yourself here this morning, to ensure that yes, you can win something for yourself. So it's up to you. *255*1#. The more you play, the better your chances are to win this morning. So I'm going to be observing to see how many of you will take up the challenge to play. Once we can meet the threshold, we can do a draw. So 5 minutes up to 8 o'clock. Let's see between now to at least, okay, let's give the first 5 minutes to see if maybe the progress will be made that we can do a draw. That's what we normally like to do. We want to give out money to you before we can start the high cool conversation here this morning. But the week is in fact, the weekend is here. Now, even the week I said about the weekend is here, and you know, Friday is always taking us to the weekend and too many things. So when we are here Friday, sometimes some of those major happenings during the course of the week, we want to really look at them, and of course, address some, especially the ones that we did not pay more attention to during the entire week. So it's good that we are here. But again, there are always developing stories that will come up even Thursday night and maybe Friday morning. So when we are here, all of those things, we look at them, put them together, and be able to discuss them out here for the Liberian people to know and understand. So it's good to always be here. Promise is unfortunately not here with me this morning because of Promise is down with some cool and all of that. So similarly with me, but at least I'm able to. that's the strength. That's why it is. So even when the cool is giving us some tough time and things, we have to still muster the courage to be here only because of you, our followers. And this is a commitment we've made to you that will always ensure to be here and serve you breakfast. So when we are here, it's always important for us to talk about issues of national concern. And like as always this morning, there are too many things to talk about. Too many things. We're going to be looking at the ground, the program held in Grand Jida, the dedication of the health center there in Grand Jida County. We're going to be talking about other issues. Just so you know, the BWR is in a very deplorable state, and some are terming that as a state of neglect. So all of these things, we will be talking about it and talk about some deception in the country from national leaders, people who should be setting example, people who should be trying to unify us as Liberians. We'll be talking about how deceptive they are becoming, in fact, how they are even becoming more divisive than even people from the opposition. So all of these issues, we talk about them, and it's here on the Freedom Morning Rise, and then we give you the opportunity to make your input on some of those conversations we're going to be having here. And then at 9 o'clock, like we've promised, we're going to be having Wimot Lee Makrite, who is going to be here with us this morning to talk about some of the things that he has been able to uncover from his tour across the country. He's been in several counties, so he's going to be here. We're going to be identifying some of those counties that he has been in, and what are some of the projects that he has seen there that can be traced back to the former administration, specifically those projects that started under the former administration, the CDC administration, and all of that. We're going to be talking about them here this morning. Let's take this break again, take some breathe in, breathe out, and be right here. Check up to see whether we can do a joy. So for those of you just joining us, you have the opportunity while you listen to the radio this morning, you have the opportunity to make money for yourself, and the code for you is *255*1#. *255*1#, *255*1#. Just play using $100 Liberian dollars, and then by doing so, you stand a chance right here to win 7,500. So since today is Friday, I will try my best to pay some attention to this to ensure that I'm able to give out money to you. But you must play. The more you play, the better your chances are to win. So it's up to you. I'm leaving it up to you. 100 LD, you stand a chance to win up to 7,500. So let's see. Maybe we can check up to see when we come back after this break to see whether we are close to the threshold and what we are able to do here this morning. *255*1# is the code this morning.
My musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must target, and I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Okay, yes, welcome back. Welcome right back here this morning. Okay, that's the duration condition of the entry determined by an immigration officer at the U.S. port of entry. If you remain, the U.S. has released a statement just 2 minutes ago. Maybe we can just talk about just a notice quickly. The U.S. It says this as a reminder: a U.S. visa does not guarantee entry into the United States. The duration and conditions of your entry are determined by an immigration officer at a U.S. port of entry. If you remain in the United States beyond your authorized period of stay or engage in activities not permitted under your visa category, you could face a permanent ban on traveling to the United States in the future. It is your responsibility to use your visa correctly. The U.S. Embassy released this morning. But there are too many things happening now in the States, in the United States of America. There are people being deported. I was on yesterday following a story of a Kenyan guy who was deported, leaving his 3 kids and his wife in the U.S. In fact, you could see how emotional it was for the kids. Leaving their father to go, or seeing their father going back to Kenya, where they are still, when they are still in the U.S. Too many things now. You just get to understand this. It is becoming clear that yes, there is this crackdown on immigrants, and the U.S. is taking this very seriously. Especially the president of the U.S., the United States, is taking this very seriously. And as we speak, the Liberia was part of the mentioned countries long before, I think, some part of last year or so. And then instead of our president or the government being able to engage into a meaningful dialogue to ensure that Liberians there, their status can be regularized and at least try to be brought up to what it should be, our government national podium in this country and made mockery of Liberians who are in the U.S. and of course seeking survival. And the fact is, all of us Liberians can make it to live in this country. There are not much job opportunities. Even the few of us that are here that are doing census, we can be counted and all of that. The few of us that are here, that the record knows that we're living in Liberia here. The job opportunities for us is not even there. It doesn't even exist, even from the government angle, from private sector, because the government is not even ensuring that private sector, private institutions in this country prioritize local employer or consider Liberians in their employ. But this is a clear lesson to us Liberians or African. You see what is happening in the U.S. Trump is so desperate about this thing he called giving back America to Americans. So he's definite about that statement. He's definite, and there are actions that are being taken. You know, many of those things that are being done across the world now is done in the interest, especially involving the U.S. Today, look at what is happening in Uganda. Uganda is experiencing a very terrible situation involving the president there. The president there, in fact, the opposition leader Bobby Wine now is in hiding. His life has been threatened by the army general, who is the son of the president. So all of what is happening in the U.S. is all of what is happening now in Uganda. No, America is not interested in that. But if it is something that involves America's interest, if maybe Uganda have, or they have resources that the U.S. is interested in, just us. But now the U.S. have taken action. The army general in Uganda have admitted to his ex account that he has killed 22 NUP supporters, and in fact, the next person he's hoping that can make it 23 is Bobby Wine, who is the main challenger to his father. And in fact, you saw the election how it went. The CNN, I have been following the CNN and other international news outlets. You can see officials, National Elections Commission staff, pushing and of course doing ballot stuffing and all of that. So all that one happening is not of concern to the US. So America is more interested in protecting its citizens, but in our country, no, we're not interested in protecting our citizens. Our leaders will prioritize foreigners over the citizens' interest. So a Liberian man and a Turkish guy, for example, will go and apply, or there is a company operating in a particular county. In that very county, there are Liberians that qualify to work. There are Liberians who, even on skilled work, they are able to do it, but they are not prioritized. That company, because maybe it's a Turkish company, will choose to bring people from Turkey and all of that to ensure that they work for them because that's what they want. And our government will go there, see these things, collect brown envelopes, put them in their pockets, walk out, and care less about the interests of the citizen. But that is Liberia for you and I. But other countries, they are fighting. Liberians are being deported. Liberians are expected to be deported. So what is the opportunity that is back home that when these people come home, they will enjoy? So instead of the president and his government trying to at least give Liberians the hope or get engaged into activities or dialogue that could have reduced or minimized or in fact settle this entire thing. No, the government wasn't interested. The government isn't interested in that. The government, the president mounted put on here and made mockery of Liberians, which was a terrible thing, and that is what it is for all of us Liberians. So that's where we are. And the US is telling us, in fact, the US embassy right here in Monrovia, when you go, Liberians go there for interview, you know how they are treated there. That thing can happen to a US citizen anywhere in the world. But here in Liberia, they treat us anyhow, and our government feels comfortable with that. And that's where we are. So, yes, too many things this morning. Just thought to see that in passing is not part of our talking point here this morning, in fact. So, we're still observing the threshold *255*1#, *255*1#. We are making little progress, and it's up to you now. Like I said, for $100 Liberian, you stand a chance to win up to $7,500 Liberian. So I'm trying to give more time to this to ensure that at least we can have Liberians winning here this morning. But it's up to you. The more you play, the better your chances are. So let's wait. We are still observing the threshold. We need 6 persons, and we've gotten at least 2 out of that. We're making some progress. You want to check again to see. The last time I checked it was 2, but I'll try to check again to see. So it's up to you. The more you play this morning, the better your chances are. You could win 7,500, or maybe at most you could win 15,000 or even 10,000 here this morning. So 11 minutes past 8 o'clock, we're still observing. Maybe 8:15, we can check up to see if we can do a draw right here at 8:15. So it's up to you. Let's hope that you can do it. Then we give it out to you right here. Right now, this morning. So let's wait to see. Okay, there is this. Okay, it's good. Lee is going to come. I'm just seeing something online involving the threat against Wilmot Lee McCritty. Live. In fact, he's been threatened. I'm told here. He's been threatened by one Edwin Batois Jr. This Edwin guy is from Nimba, I guess. This Edwin Batois is from Nimba. So, but we'll talk about these things here this morning. This is how intolerant these group of people are, and that's why some of us will always fearlessly engage them. Whatever the case is, you can threaten whichever way you want to do it, say whatever you want to say. But the good thing is some of us are fearless, and we just don't care about what your thoughts are, what your thoughts are towards us. Anything you want to plan, anything you want to say, you can say. But yes, we are fearless. We move with no fear. We can say whatever we want to say. We do whatever we want to do. All we know, it should be in the confine of the laws of our country. If you hurt about our action and statements, you can go to court. The court is there. We will go there vindicate ourselves. Well, you can use threat to think like, yeah, you will subdue us, you make us to be afraid. That's a blatant lie. So we'll talk about the threat again, the threat on Wimmer's life. Let's hope that he can come here this morning. We will talk about all of these things right here this morning. So star 255 star 1 hash, star 255 star 1 hash. Let's take just this break, and then I want to display a video to you that will set the tone for our conversation here this morning. So for those of you following on Facebook, just get prepared and let's get to understand here. We want to play out a video right here for you, but let's take this break and then do the connection and all of that. Then we can bring you the video right here this morning. While we do so, continue to play your cash giveaway. We are making some progress. Star 255 star 1 hash, star 255 star 1 hash. In 2 minutes, let's check to see whether we can do our very first draw here this morning to give out 7,500 to somebody. But let's go for this.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see you must talk it. I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Okay, we need 2 more persons quickly. 2 more persons will make us do our next draw. So let's get that quickly and do our next draw right here to give out money to somebody right here this morning. 2 more persons. The code is star 255 star 1 hash. Star 255 star 1 hash. You okay? Give a few seconds. You'll be asked the currency that you want to play from. Then you can choose whether from your LD account, which is going to be 100 LD, or from your USD account, which is going to be if you're playing from a USD account, it's going to be 50 cents USD in fight. So you can do that and stand a chance right here to win cash prize of up to 15,000. The least money here is 7,500 right here for you this morning. So let's get 2 more persons. 2 more persons right here. But there is this video. In fact, as you are aware, the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, Jeremiah Kung, I don't know whether he's still in Grand Jide, but was in Grand Jide. I think yesterday he was in Grand Jide, and he went there purposely to dedicate the newly built health center there in Grand Jide County. And like it was done during the dedication of the school buildings. When the vice president went in Mornng County to dedicate the school building that started under the unity, in fact, the CDC administration, when his party just had the opportunity to do the dedication of that building, the vice president mounted the podium and made said several things over there, many of which were all lies. The vice president said, in Mornng County, we want to start from there to bring, at least to set the tune. He said the schools that were built across the country, including Nimba, Mornng County, Maigibi, I'm sure, and all of that. He said it was the making of the Unity Party under Madam Salif, when the then president invited Beyonce and others to come and perform to raise funds for those school buildings. The vice president did not just stop at that lie. So to prove to Liberians that this group of people are so desperate and terrible, this group of people feel like there should be no George Weah's legacy in our country. So as a result of that, every little thing that got started under the Weah's administration, they will either look for a way to remove his legacy or remove his name from that, or they will want to trace it back to people who had no idea of what that project was or how it even started. So because the vice president was looking for a way to prove that this thing was not a George Weah making, he had to lie to Liberians that Beyonce and other musicians were invited to raise funds for those construction. That was the lie told during the turning over of the school in Nimba, Mornng County, and all of that. When he went Nimba, that's why he told the people there. Fast forward. The vice president again had the opportunity to go to Grand Julia County and dedicate a health facility constructed by the former regime. So the vice president went there as a sign of trying to erase George Weah's legacy from that project. He had to trace that school building up to the 70s. He had to trace that school building, connect it to leaders that were in power during the 70s. Let's listen to this. So, shamelessly, the vice president could stand before people, lie that building started, I don't know what kind of 72, I think 1972 or wedding. In fact, the German wet. God. Let's listen to the vice president here. This is Liberia's vice president for you and I, Jeremiah Kun. For those of you following us, let's get to listen to him. When we come back, we check to see we can do our job. We needed 2 more persons, and the code is *255*1#. Let's listen to the vice president right here.
He would thank President Dole, he would thank President Tiller, and President Bryan at the time.
So these are presidents that the vice president is trying to connect the health facility that was constructed in Grand Julia County during the previous regime. These are leaders that the vice president is trying to connect that project to. Only because he don't want to make it clear that this was a George Weah making. It started under the regime of George Weah, and let's appreciate George Weah for this. And this is the difference between the Unity Party folks and folks from the CDC. The last time we had the former finance minister here, projects that started doing the Unity Party previous administration, the former finance minister was clear and said, oh, this thing started before we came and we concluded, okay, this was what was contributed by the previous administration, and this is what we contributed. And this regime is just contributing this, and they are earning this. He said all those things. But when it is the time for Unity Party folks to speak on issues or to speak about development programs, to speak about projects, even when it is clear that it started under George Weah, they will always look for people to stick it on. So this is it. Let's listen again to the president, the vice president.
If we thank President Doe, we will thank President Taylor.
If we thank President Doe, we will thank President Taylor.
If we thank President Doe, we will thank President Taylor and President Bryan.
President Julie Bryan, we thank all those people for the health center that was constructed some 2 years ago or 3-4 years ago in Grand Juliet County. We thank Julie Bryan, Tober, Doe, Taylor, all the one. We thank them just for that project. Then when you reach to George Weah point now, you get to understand what the real deception is. Let's listen to him.
If we thank President Doe, we will thank President Taylor and President Bryan. At the time, the senator was foreign minister. He said here they went to the States and they went to reconnect the German government based on some of the discussions and bilateral agreement that was signed in 1972. And then we thank Julie Bryan, and we thank President Taylor, and President Taylor, and we also thank President Weah. When he got came to power, he continued that, and that's why the German government is staying here today.
So you see, the vice president was compelled to recognize George Weah at that point, but the faces of those who were there, because you can go in a place like Grand Juliet County and you think you can erase George Weah's legacy, and you think you can sit and lie to the people. And the vice president should be a man who should be setting example. And I'm just, I don't know, disappointed that a man like Jeremiah Kun as vice president of our country would think that dwelling on lies will make him to become president for Liberia. Dwelling on lies will make him to become president for Liberia. I would like to start there from the top, because I want to set the basis for this and then tell you when this entire thing, the entire project that Jeremiah Kun is connecting to do toward Julie Bryan, everybody, to tell you when it started.
If we thank President Doe, we will thank President Taylor and President Bryan. At the time, the senator was foreign minister. He said here they went to the States and they went to reconnect the German government based on some of the discussions and bilateral agreement that was signed in 1972. And then we thank Julie Bryan, and we thank President Taylor, and President Taylor, and we also thank President Weah. When he got came to power, he continued that, and that's why the German government is staying here today. And we thank President Weah, and thank President Salim Ajomo. President Salim, he kept the German government here. And know where will she be? She be a darling of the West. I know where will she be? So we will take her to the here. Then we will start telling President Baga things. We are going to think you stay there, you right? So we will start it. The German government will the country. Thanks from people in the South.
So you listen to the vice president. This is the vice president that went to Grand Juliet County to dedicate the newly constructed health facility there in Grand Juliet County. And instead of being sincere to Liberians, the vice president thought to play deceptive politics, thought to use the platform to preach politics or again prove how divisive this government is. Was funded by the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development through the German Development Bank. So it is clear, nobody is doubting that. The German government has been working with Liberians or Liberia over the years. Bakai was then vice president for 12 years under Madame Salif. When that project the vice president now went to dedicate, when that project started, and when Bakai and his former boss were there at the helm of power, what were their engagements to ensure that that project was constructed in Grand Jide County? Sometimes it is just good, just be as quiet as you want to be. But when you want to speak out of hate or envy, then you speak lies, and then you make yourself to appear to the public like, oh, that person is not a good person, the person is a liar, that man like this, that man like that. This thing was just as simple as it was. Instead of making your speech long like you did, it was just as simple as it was. Let's appreciate the former administration of George Weah for this initiative. The German embassy have been here, or the German government has been in partnership with Liberia over the years. But yes, this project was the making of the former administration, and we are grateful to the former president and his leadership for this. Simple thing. Simple. But because Jeremiah Kun and his boss and the entire government, their interest is to always try to erase George Weah's legacy for everything that was done, even under his administration in this country. They will always try to look for things that are even connected to the story. So he started thinking Julie Bryan, or he started thinking, because he couldn't say, let's appreciate Joseph Bakai, because it was going to be terrible for him for him over there. So you couldn't just bluntly say, all I appreciate Joseph, the president, the current president now for this project. He couldn't say it that way. He would have received the slap of his career. I'm talking about intellectually now. It would not be here. So he couldn't just say it clearly like that. So he needed to start connecting lies to it like he did when he went to dedicate the school in Ganta Nima County, that he connected Beyonce coming to Liberia or to that school. This is the same man who lied and said he was using pimples. And we all know that when Jeremiah Kun was born, pimple when I even start, that dapper pin they were using, they would tear the lapel and put dapper pin on it. So for this politics and for this power that Baka and his men get, Jeremiah Kun and get, they can lie anyhow to maintain this. Anyhow, they can lie to maintain this. So their fear is, when we let the public to know that Josh Weah started this, they will give him, it will be a proof that yes, they actually work, and Josh Weah did several things in this country. There are several other projects, and that's why today is good that Makrete is coming to be able to speak on some of those projects that he was able to identify. I'm even told in Grand Cape County there was a substation, Bill LEC substation. We did not even know about that. So there were several projects that started under the Weah's administration, but when the Unity Party people go dedicate those projects, they always try as much as they can to erase Josh Weah's names and legacy on that. That's why you see the PHP, the invisible park over there today, to fish market. That's why you see that park, the government is paying less attention, absolutely, in fact, no attention to that park, because they feel it is the legacy of George Weah, and paying attention to it will be elevating the legacy of George Weah in the country. So as a result, go and see that park today. The places that are in the area, even the PHP park, those places they used to go before, the investable park that they used to run to go have programs, go for football matches and all of that. Go there today and go see how that park, that facility is looking. In a very terrible state. Go and see it. They are only there to collect money as intake from those areas, but paying absolutely no attention to the maintenance. What you want to prove? So since the vice president is talking about that hospital in Grand Judea, it started under President Tobo, Judy Bryant, Doe, this, that, Ellen Johnson. Let's bring you this other video from My Gibi County. This is a Front Page Africa's investigation. Let's bring you this from My Gibi County, the BWR. Hey, I can work, you need me, all those people, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So this is an opportunity for Liberians to know. At least we're here to make you to understand. Let's bring your attention to another project. This is the BWR school. But this school, since the coming in of this Unity Party administration under Boakai, this school has been neglected, and see the physical condition of this school. This is the BWR. This is a school that was once celebrated. In fact, it is good as they said, once celebrated as the flagship for technical training in our country. There were children coming up, hearing the name BWR. They had a quest, they had a desire to go and attend BWR, but can't see how BWR current condition is like. When we come back right after this, we'll do our next draw and give money out to somebody. *255*1#. Let's get one more person. *255*1#. We do our draw right here after this video.
As Liberia's flagship for technical and vocational education. Once celebrated as Liberia's flagship for technical and vocational education, the Washington Institute, known as BWR, is now showing deep signs of decay. Founded in 1929, BWR was Liberia's first agricultural and vocational school and a symbol of excellence in skills training. Today, much of that legacy is crumbling. A Front Page Africa tour of the campus in Kakata, Margibi County, reveals abandoned buildings, cracked walls, broken windows, and overgrown grounds. Key facilities, including dormitories, staff residences, the campus water tower, and the school kitchen, are in severe disrepair. 8 dormitory is now showing deep signs of decay.
This is BWR, the
current
current condition of
1929, BWR was Liberia's first agricultural and vocational school and the symbol of excellence in skills training.
Developmental
Today, much of that legacy is crumbling. A Front Page Africa tour of the campus in Kakata, Margibi County, reveals abandoned buildings, cracked walls, broken windows, and overgrown grounds. Key facilities, including dormitories, staff residences, the campus water tower, and the school kitchen, are in severe disrepair. 8 dormitory destroyed by fire more than 20 years ago was never rebuilt, while several historic buildings remain frozen in neglect. The school administration declined to comment despite repeated attempts by Front Page Africa. As President Joseph Boakai moves to reform public institutions, the condition of BWI raises urgent questions about priorities, preservations, and the future of technical education in Liberia. For Front Page Africa, this is Yawa Jave reporting for Kakata, Margibi County.
Thanks to our media colleague there, Yawa Jave from Kakata, Margibi County. for that report, and let's appreciate you, Yawa, for this. You one person that always admire a reportage and all of that. So this is it. You just saw the condition of the BWR. Bwaka is the president. They say education budget was increased. Isn't that what they said? Look at the condition of the BWR. So they increased education budget, but the very money they place in the budget is going back to their pockets. But they want you to celebrate that, oh yes, the Ministry of Education budget was increased. The very money they put there is going back to their pockets. It's going to buy them scratch cards. It's going to allow them to take their concubines then to send it out on so-called scholarship. It's going to buy them fuel off for their vehicles. It's going to purchase new vehicles for them. It's going to increase their salaries. But they want you and I to celebrate that, yes, the Ministry of Education budget has been increased. Why the president is building 10 million villas in Foya, BWR, that should be providing technical vocational training to Liberians, is in a very deplorable state. And this is just the BWR that Yawa has been able to uncover. I'm sure go around other vocational schools here, the MVTC, go there. Look at the condition of the MVTC today. Even chairs as students will say, oh, you're not there. Let me say it that way, you're not even there. But they want you and I to clap that the Ministry of Education budget have been increased. Even when that increase is going to have absolutely no impact on the common man. It's not going to put new chairs in the schools. It's not going to provide new textbooks to those schools. It's not going to ensure that teachers are taken care of. It's not going to ensure that schools, school buildings are rehabilitated. Go in other parts of this country, go around. During the 2023 election, I had the opportunity to tour some of those schools in the country. Go there. And today, the vice president is today passing around here, looking for a way to connect health facility to Julie Bryan. His government is unable to cater to BWR. And that's what it is. Let's take this break and come back and do our draw, give money out to somebody. Let's do something to give money out to somebody right here. Star 255 star 1 hash. Star 255 star 1 hash. We take this break and we'll come back. We can do a draw and then pick your calls while we await my crypto here this morning.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hand, call the right authority. Tell it can't take care of it. Crime stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must target, and I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia is probably associated with the Freedom Money Ras right here. So let's try to give out money now to somebody here this morning. And like we said, the code is *255*1#. So we can do another one at 9 o'clock and give money out to somebody right here. But let's do the first one right here this morning. And then we can do another one depending on how many times you play. We can do another one at 9 o'clock this morning. So the code is *255*1#. *255*1#. You stand a chance to make money here for yourself right here, right now on Freedom 87.9. So *255*1#. You pick up your Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money phone. Once you dial *255*1#, you okay, you be ice the currency that you want to play from, and then you can choose whether you want to play from your LRD account or your USD account. And then just by doing so, you stand a chance to win up to 15,000. So the least money you will be winning here is 7,500 Liberian dollars. 7,500 Liberian dollars. And then yes, once you do so, you stand a chance. You get money right here this morning. So let's call out this winner right here. Let's call out this winner and hoping that you can pick our call this morning. Let's hope that you can pick our call this morning. Pick our call here this morning. So we want to do another draw at 9 o'clock this morning. So it's up to you. Let's meet the threshold again. The code is *255*1#. *255*1#. Wow. That's the reason you see we don't do. Yeah, the time is of essence. *255*1#. *255*1#. Let's get to see, make some money here for yourself. Play using 100 Liberian dollars and stand a chance right here this morning to win cash prize of up to 15,000. You win 10,000. You could even win 7,500, which is the least price here this morning. And it's up to you. So let's get to move on to another threshold. Just quickly continue to play. Then we can do even 2 in a row. If we can have at least 3 more persons, we can do one right immediately after this. But this person, you continue to. Yeah, that's one thing. Once I call you, pick up your call. We move on to do what we're able to do here this morning. *255*1#. *255*1#. Let's make some progress on the next threshold, and then we can see whether we can give out money to somebody. Wow. Don't do this to me. So let's see what we can do. Let's begin picking calls here, and then observe to see that we are close to our threshold here. Then we give out money to somebody. *255*1#. It's up to you. The more you play, the better your chances are to win this morning. Right here, right now. So let's get to see. 0776-104-104-086-500-104. We'll do our next draw. Let's give the next 4 minutes to see. Morning.
Yeah, my name is Alex Gibson. I'm calling from
Let's go ahead.
Yeah. So I listened to your talking points. I listened to all of your talking points pertaining to the city or the state that program. You know, when people want to show ingratitude, these are some of the things that I get. Why we're going to check is if people give you acknowledge the leadership in Nigeria, besides actually the former president, but even the superintendent or those all other leaders in Nigeria that were part of that crime breaking ceremony of that hospital. Why would they take him? You think that is how people can erase people's legacy by you connecting all the way 1920 leaders and you know how you go to eliminate people's legacy? No. Look, every other collaboration in the country that their eyes are open on things. That is why the war now is open to internet. So you can just go on platform, you fool people, you see that everybody in the area they don't have sense. That is not going to work. Everybody knew it was a past government that initiated our project and even carried to that level. And we are even hearing that the name that should have been on our hospital is being changed. They said they not do. They lost the full president, they were carrying the body there to talk on political things. By this time, they should have put a deep political goal. But now they fail. I think our government is not proceeding well. On a very serious note, we are asking those who are advancing the president to do the right thing. Thank you.
Thank you for your participation. 0776 104 104 86 500 104. Good morning. Go ahead, you live.
Hello?
Go ahead, you are live.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's forget about all I want. Let's go to the point.
As a 5%, you say you're representation of Liberia as 5%. How will you say in 19 something? So the program was saying on door regime up to now the program not finished. What a big lie is that? So the program was saying on the door regime. If the top regime, for top regime, for door regime, for door regime, it will tell regime, for door regime, it will triple regime. So the program not finished.
Kilo Manasari regime, Joseph Baga, vice president. All right. Let's talk to Edmond Carr. Edmond, morning.
Morning, my dear brother. How are you?
Relatively okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, I listening to that thing this morning. I got over laughing. No, if you want to destroy somebody's legacy or get rid of somebody, and you can sound so funny. What a supporter of the government here will want to believe what Jeremiah Kun was really trying to say. Because it's quite funny. The project where he named all of the president. Can you imagine Joey Brian where he even passed any rule here? Joey Brian was not able to even pass or quota to quarter and pace. The one you can call quarter. Joey Brian was not able to do it. But Joey Brian need a project. Can you imagine that? They are the analysis. From Godwell to door, from door to Charles to L20, the project not complete. The people are saying the same way how they build that tapeta, that the way there are some foundation there, they are not able to complete that foundation. The one that will hold the license and the title, it is there. That's why you need all the 10 different presidents. The project is incomplete. Why did they rush to go delegate a project? I mean, we need to start this thing here because even partners that help us, when they hear it, when they get the kind of information, they will not be able to come to your ear. They will not be able to help you because this is it that giving the government hard time. They don't want to recognize people's effort. You don't want to do so. You don't do the poor feel that there is serious disunity among citizens and the leaders in the country. How do they get their money to you? Come on, man. Thank you, man.
Okay, we will try to record one of our winners again very shortly. Let's see. We'll try to do another draw just shortly. *255*1#. Morning. Lee is already here with us, and we'll be picking him up at 9 o'clock. Good morning.
Morning, brother. You go.
You're live. Go ahead, Chief.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, thank God I'm okay.
Yeah, I cannot on the project in Christmas.
The project started doing Julie Bryant time. All the other time they were there.
So me, let me get on. I want to project because of 5% of
The project are ongoing.
And they finish it. Then the other men are in it. They really appreciate the partner they said I'm going to be there on a project. We appreciate that. When you know you want to go now the other men, wait till to be a bigger enemy today. So you can't go now the other people. You know, I want to put in the body to wear. They can get up there, can put people more. So that's the deal to be for me there. What could I say? People man over there. Degree upon degree in the game. Then still making big people come and mistake. In the album with a kid better there.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's talk to somebody else right here. *255*1#. We want to do another draw. Hello.
Oh, good morning, Higa.
Good morning. Go ahead. You live.
Thank you very much. Let me say good morning to the hard working family with the great freedom of the family. For the record nations, for the public. I'm Pokat. Robert. I told you this morning from our unknown destination. Higa, you see, in the city, you got a serious pain. And I want Mr. Poga will go to. For Poga to not be sincere to his conscience. That fun that you not do. Somebody did it, even government is continuity. That all of us know. But what can you mention the effort of your predecessors? What can you mention the effort of that?
When they mention the predecessors, we start with Julie Bryan, all the other people that he named there.
Huh?
The man recognized his predecessors. He named all of those, even Taylor, Julie Bryan, Doe, George Weah, Madam Celia, Bale.
Oh, for you, he made only bring the project. It was for him because I can tell you, many projects that we have started, many initiatives that we have started. They probably got grateful EFT paper have not mentioned we had it before. And it's a bad picture the paper setting with his family. Now we're labyrinth. Because somehow we are very conversant, we are intelligent, we are intellectual, and we are educated. So we don't follow like him, man. Ghana, giving somebody a flower like the flower, somebody for giving somebody a flower like somebody like their flower.
Okay.
But to conclude, we are here to with our country. Mr. Parker will say we'll run up for the country and go back to tell the room. What you see?
Okay. Let's make some progress. *255*1#, *255*1#. You can make money here for yourself up to 15,000. Morning. Walk away from your radio, please. Walk away from your radio. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay, this is Esto Kawin speaking for Governor Balanceville.
Go ahead.
Okay, you see, my brother, I always listening to you. All of the time of the program, I monitor you. You see, what I want to appeal to you people to do right now, the way who went to Draco and now to the citizens there. I want CDC to send somebody there and tell the citizens the truth, but it's not just the open as it is. Because I went to school in Israel, I went there for picture jury. And there was no much of the subject. One who is representative West Party President Weah. What are we there for? Is it we are looking at it as an equal power?
Thank you. Let's talk to somebody. Dele King is here. Dele, morning.
Morning, Higa.
You live, go ahead.
Yeah, Higa, this is Dele King, and I join you this morning from around the Kingston town.
Okay, go ahead, Dele.
Higa, you know, it is quite disturbing for us to have a country called Liberia where there is no unity, where we see disunity every other time. I think when you talk about good governance, everyone knows that government is continuity. If another president starts something and they didn't end up that thing and attorney ended, because they will succeed that president whenever that project is completed on a wash. I think the best thing to do is for you to acknowledge your predecessor. But I don't see that happening with this government. For every time the government goes to do unfinished project,
they will always want to take away the good work that our predecessors have done over the years. And I don't think it should be that way. We all need to understand that Liberia, it is not a single person country. Liberia for all of us. I think all of us need to put together our act in making sure that Liberia becomes a better place. But you see, sitting vice president going to complete a 90% complete project, where the project was not 100% completed, he went to dedicate it, and that acknowledging a predecessor, I think this is something bad they have brought to this country. It is not good for our emerging democracy. This democracy we fought, who should be treated in such a manner and form. The vice president and the president, they got to stop lying to the people. They got to show leadership, because it is leadership that they were elected upon. Not for them to come to continue to be lying to the people as the way they are doing. They need to stop that. It is not good for our country. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your participation. 0776 104 86 500 104. The promo code is as well *255 *1#. You can make money. We want to do another draw before my coach is in here. So let's morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. I'll pick Man CC right after this. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Prince Sacramento Dennis, the chairman for the voice of Nigeria, and I call for Pinsville.
From Grand Judea?
Yeah, I'm the chairman for the voice of Grand Judea.
Okay, the voice of Grand Judea.
And I call for Pinsville, yeah, thank you. You see, the issue that has to do with the unfinished hospital that this government said they go to open and to rename, a creative tension right now as a speak in our country. The issue that has to do with our hospital thing, it started somewhere around 2001, 2018, and then 2019 we started when then Honorable Kaiji Fari was the rector or superintendent for that place. He didn't want us to gather that time. We went down there to go and clean to that area. We went to that spot, we just clean to that area. Now the hospital going there, and not even going to completion. And before even that hospital, before we went to that clearing, we were there. The chief element is so rest in peace. The party went there, but they said the particular area you're coming to build. When they put build, they play. I think it's a Jamo Agro project in that area down there. So Jamo Agro project. So the chief element said, okay, send a place like this. What I was saw that today we all we looking at the waiting looking. The place should be need the Samuel Kaya to referral hospital. Everybody agree. Everybody. But because of politics, you see the medical or how the point the senator. So in my opinion, and that medical. So and that medical can you back. If people looking for need, so you want to be in an but you don't know how Prince Johnson was managing to be governor. You don't know how Prince Johnson was talking for a country. And for him, and then particular, he will be elected and he don't want to get the party because the party won't be over he other thing. Now he don't want putting all the thing there. He don't want to the people that to carry under that unfinished or to go and open it. How you want people finish here? What it says that is that or because the people too much power people because they hate many people on that man they call so tenor. For him being senator and then he don't in a place it is abnormal. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, My CC Morning. My CC, good morning. Morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for the show. This is my CC conversation. Don't think I want to ask this show for a working government. That lad who handle that you government. But anything must lie. The actor do can always say on screen there whether you can laugh to come to come and get laugh to cover. Because the anything will show. And instead to show you. They say lie, you lie to the best people and you get your power. You step up the line. Everything that happened in this country, well, we know everything about it. You want to say, you don't want to get it. You go to Grand Judea, to declare how they call it, the hospital, that you not even know nothing about. Rushing to go open it for one reason. If you not anything here, one single quota in this country. And you only a equal and about Judy Bryant, you are telling the project. What kind of space they need to have people? Stop lying. The one the photo is saying, now in that state, all of Waka. In that state, the photo is country. Don't go left, don't go right. You go straight because when you go left and right, you go with your debt. What you doing today? When the person you got the reality, you pocket say you want to door. You can laugh too much. And the people ask coming for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma Sisi. Let's pick this final caller, then we take a break, and then usher in Lee McCready, who is already here. Hey, Chief. Go ahead.
You got a country as well, a country, and yes, and where you put best, and where you put one. But on finish dating, where you go down finish dating, you see, dedicating it. I'm not a point of BRC. That's it. Then the next thing is, to my united party friend and my brother. No qualified for united party. Father and daughter, my big captain minister. You see why I look for yourself? The people say you're qualified for Bangaluba. It's demoting, they ain't happy. Thank you for voting.
Thank you for your participation. Let's go for this. Get this stuff quickly. There is something. Okay, let me just get it from here. Just quickly. So while we wait here, the code is *255*1#. We want to do our next draw to give somebody else money here. So what you have to do, pick up your Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money from you that *255*1#, *255*1#. *255*1#. You give it a few seconds. You be ice the currency you want to play from, and then you choose whether you want to play from your LD account for 100 LD or your USD account for 50 cents, and then you stand a chance right here to win cash prize of up to 15,000, the highest, and then the least here is 7,500. So we'll be doing our next 7,500 draw. Just shortly, we need 3 more persons. The code is *255*1#. Let's take this break. When we come back, we'll check to see whether we've gotten the 3 persons, and then we do our draw right here this morning. But while we go, let's leave you. Let's leave you with this. Be following this first online, especially for our Facebook viewers. Let's go with this.
Sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you.
President George M. Weah, who rode on a wave of popular support from mostly the country's disadvantaged population when he won the presidential elections in 2017, marks 2 years in office on this day.
Is your banana?
Got a phone. Y'all can keep the blueprint, we will do the work. Y'all can keep the blueprint, we will do the work. Y'all can keep the blueprint, we will do the work. How we should call it.
Fully aware of the high expectation of him, he plunged almost immediately into programs and policies that will ameliorate the lives of ordinary Liberians from the day of his inauguration. Here are some of what he's been able to achieve so far. 1. As promised during the campaign, he announced a 25% cut of his remuneration, a commitment he's kept so far.
In view of the very rapid deteriorating situation of the economy, I'm informing you today with immediate effect that I will reduce my salary and benefit by 25%.
This cut has tremendously been spent on other useful programs. 2. He's also cut the salaries for his appointed officials. In some cases, Development Project. Actual work is expected to begin in early 2021. 12. Working with partners, he's brought in the country 45 new buses for the National Transit Authority and 5 new fire trucks for the National Fire Service. The NFS has never had more than 2 trucks at any time in its history. 13. He's procured modern hardware for the police and military to enhance their efficiency. 14. Re-roof schools of
Okay. Let's get to see something here just quickly. I hope we are connected. What's going on? Going on right here. Let's see. Okay. Folks, it's terrible right here. It's terrible. For me. How's everything?
Yeah. We want to tell God thank you and we want to say thanks and appreciation to the freedom of a family. And I also want to say thank you, my own people, Gonda. And we're moving on smoothly, Things are tough, but we're trying to make our way.
Okay, so we are challenged with the sound system here from the Facebook feed. So maybe the listeners will not be hearing, may not be seeing you, but let's hope. Well, how is everything? Recently, you began an endeavor of running across Liberia and being able to identify some of the projects undertaken by the former president, President George Weah. How has that struggle been for you? Coming from all along, I've seen you at um, the headquarters of the CDC. You've been there. You're one of those strong militants, good in battle cry, but you thought to take it on a different level. How has it been for you, leaving from that point now to another point?
Yeah, so it's tough, but we believe that in everything, there's a in everything. The beginning can be very tough, and we believe that we'll get there. And so we decided to transition to another level to change the dynamic, because what happened here is that everyone can do the same thing. You must do something at least to get people attracted. So we decided to do these things because the guys from the Unity Party have too many content creators, have too many people that misleading our people in the public. They are giving misinformation. They are going to project that the current government don't know anything about, even the financing. They don't know anything about it. So as for AB, with Molly McCready and O'Malley Morris, we decided to embark on this endeavor to move around the counties. We went to 10 counties across Liberia.
Okay, 10 counties.
Yeah, 10 counties.
Name it.
And we went to Magibi, we went to Bond County, Nimba, Grand Jida, River G, Maryland, Grand Cruz, Sino, River Cess, and Grand Bassa County.
So you're not going to the Western region?
So project, and we very soon we will embark on it, and we are just giving a little time to rest, because now riding backs in the southeast is very difficult from the capital city of each county to go to a nearby village or town. Sometimes you may spend 2 hours on back just to go. So it was a tough time. So we decided to come back.
So
to rest.
One thing that has been of serious concern to me and others who always admire your workings is the issue that have to do with your transportation and cost attached to these activities. Who is underwriting that? You are a young guy coming up, maybe challenged somehow financially and all of that, but you still must have the courage to cut across the country. Who is underwriting the cost for that?
So firstly, I would like to sit here to appreciate two energetic people who helped me with words of encouragement and sometimes help and chip in
financially.
Yeah. So the Secretary General of our party, and Jefferson Koji, helped me with words of motivation, encouragement, keep me to tell me to keep the hope alive and strength. And Susan Bangi also helped me financially. And she is one person who encouraged me even when I was in the southeast. And she used to call me on a daily basis. And also Israel from Kings FM. Yeah,
talking about Bob's.
Yeah, it's a Bob we are seeing. Yeah, so but actually it been tough. It been tough, and transportation is one of the major things. It been tough on us, but we can give God the glory that we are going through. But transportation is one of the major things that we hope to God that at least we can get something to impact our process, because.
So engaging, have you engaged other stakeholders of the CDC, some former government officials, or is it that you just decided to just do this and just let them be?
No,
or have they too been getting to you to talk to you and see how they can chip in on issues?
As alluded, to be frank, yeah, I have never one day called any former government officials to let them know about these things. Next week we deemed it necessary to move on to CDC lawmakers.
Okay.
To have a war with them and ask them how they can support us in this process, because this process here, we are not ending this process just now, and we have another strategy coming up very soon again.
You want to don't disclose?
Yeah, no, I will not disclose it, but I just want to say that we have another strategy coming up very soon again, and that will be, and people of Liberia we love that, and because we are very creative on the CDC. Okay, we can sit down and strategize and try to move on.
So I want us to do this. Why Wilmot is here this morning, I want him to announce his mobile money number, so that while we are here, for you, the citizens following the show, whether a father LD you get, you want to see him, 500 LD, you want to see him, just send it to him while we're here. And if you want us to identify you by name, just send it and send me text that, oh yes, you did this, and we'll recognize you. The reason is we want to be of encouragement to him. We want to encourage women. This is a very challenging thing. You can compare him with others who are doing it, supporting the government, because our finances, our country's resources is going there. Many of those guys, government have purchased vehicle for them. Government have been able to buy drone for them, cameras. In fact, the most sophisticated phones you ever think about, they are using it from our taxpayer money. So it's about time. Women, I want you to announce your mobile money number and the name that is on that. So while we're here, even when I found somebody get it, able to send it to you, that father they get it, or to send it to you. So while we're here between now to 10 o'clock, do so right now.
Yeah. So my Lone Star mobile money number is 0881.
Okay.
37 61 86.
0881
0881
37
61 86.
37 61 86.
Yeah.
37 61 86.
Yeah.
0881.
Yeah.
37
0881 37 61 86.
Okay. And the name on it?
Whitman McCready.
Whitman McCready. So it is not for you to call. Maybe you want to call him after the show. You can call him, give him some words of encouragement. But this morning, let's see that at least we are able to raise something for him here this morning. Let's appreciate it, because this is, for some of us like me, Abu Kai, and others who sit here, we know how challenging it is for us even to sit behind this microphone and dedicate ourselves to what we decide to do. So for us, our case is different at times, yeah. But men are leading, they need some support, financial support, the transportation. Imagine living from here, going to Grand Judah, River G, Sino, Grand Crew, all of those counties. It is important for you to be able to recognize his efforts and say, hey, my man, I will give you 5,000. That way you can use it for your transportation. I'll give you 1,000. It will help. So once you do so, you let me know. And then if you want us to recognize it, just send me a text to my Facebook page, or maybe on my number if you have it. Then we can move on. So let's get to business now, Lee. You've been across the country in 10 counties according to you. Let's start off firstly. Identifying some of the projects. Are there projects that we don't know about here in Montserrat that you want us to talk about? Let's start from county to county, beginning with Margibi County.
Yeah, so like I went in Margibi. When I went in Margibi, I saw the 2 River Bridge. It was interesting to know that people that followed me on a daily basis took me there. I never knew the place.
Okay.
Upon going, man, I never knew that part of Margibi. When I posted that I'm in Margibi County, he called me on my messenger. And call me. He said, Raymond, I'm in Margibi, but you don't go to the two robbery. I said, I know that other place. So can you take me there? He said, no problem. Immediately the guy arrived. He bought his own bag. He put gas in his own bag. And he carried me to the site. When he carried me to the site, that's how we saw it, and we did video footage. And people saw it all over the place. We went there. From there, we went. Another person from Bongan, they called me and said, but the LTA building, I don't know whether that job. I said, well, building that building.
Okay, the LTA opposite the
the barracks. Yeah, the LTA building there. You know, people said job.
How far is that project now?
It's almost to 90 to 95%.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went there. I showed the LTA building, and people started to call me all over the places. Oh, woman, how do you man know that we have project? I said, but I know when it started the project, we'll be going to Pecan, 2021, 2022, then we'll see people working here. Even a guy that worked there, he sent me the whole pictures from the beginning. He said they the one started that work. The former president, we are government, they started constructing it. So we deemed it necessary to do these things. Whether the project is completed, is not completed, we do it to go there to inform our people that time for dedication. They should be informed that Joy Weah is the one who initiated and finalized that process. So that project. So that's how we went in Magibi. We went to the VIP lodge. We went to the housing unit area in Magibi County. We went to I'm talking about the real estate. Yeah, in Magibi. Then we were going to as far as the 14 military hospital, but we were going there. The guys from the armed forces of Liberia, they told that camera nobody can it's on the camera yet, so it's not necessary for this. The other guy told me, he said, "My begin, if you can only take away your vest, I can talk to my man to send you. But your face that on internet and the man know you from the CDC, so the man will not allow you." So to call Madam Shaw, my man, you go back.
Okay. But it's clear that the 14 military hospital, everybody know that George.
Yeah. That's how I am a comrade left. When we left, we went to the LTA building, we went to the estate there from the RRA. For RRA, we tried going. We reached in Magibi County. We went in Magibi. President, we did a lot of things in Magibi. And I will be back in the county because what happened here is that we now completed each county.
Okay.
Because of some financial reason.
Yeah, financial. So just quickly, you want to read your number again? Just real quick.
So COA1 37 61 86.
Again?
CO881
so
37 61 86.
Just quickly, yes, please. What's the name on it first?
Whitmore McCready.
It's okay, the number is
COA1
0881
37 61 86.
It's
Whitmore McCready.
37 61 86, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've pinned the name on. Yes, the name is there on the Facebook. So Victoria Payne says she sent you $15. Yes. So so yes, we can do it like that. Whatever you have, you can just identify with him this morning. Appreciate him for the effort. Imagine a young guy like him taking his own money and trying to do something. Many of you ministers, former ministers who work in the government, you have benefited for 6 years. It is time now that yes, the work you did all in those counties that the government is trying to hire. This is a man who have said, I'll go after those things and be able to uncover them. It is here this morning that you have to identify with him. So his number is on the screen. Send him whatever you have to strengthen him. The mayor is about to go to Lofa County. He's about to go to the Western region and all of that. So let's start off right here. Sorry,
and even my own Nima County. Okay. Nima is not even completed.
Yeah, Nima is a very big place.
Yeah, Nima is not completed. The women's center that former president we are building in Nima, the estate inbound for the refugee. I haven't gone there yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so too many places in Nima. Even the bridge between Pabli, I haven't gone there yet. So too many places we need to go to. We just because of financial reason, we were in rush. We just did it, do some and come over. Let me reach to Bon County. I think everybody saw in Bon County, the old lady was excited. She was excited to even have her own place. Not just her own place, but a modern concrete area, okay. 2 room. It's a bathroom, everything.
Where was that?
In Bon County.
Okay.
In Bon County. And Majanjou. They call the town name Majanjou. Yeah. The old lady said George Weah was the one who hand over the key to her. He said, all over the place we reach our mothers and fathers will always praise President. We are even in Grand GDL. Grand GDL has so pain say Joe did nothing. I can challenge Zoe today publicly. He has spent 20 some more years.
You want to just identify some of the projects. Are you done with Grand GDL? Not Grand GDL, but
no.
Let's take it county by county.
Okay, so
we know that you have not identified everything in those counties.
Yeah, so in Bonn, the housing unit, you get one in Mashanju where you go into Lofa County Road.
Yeah, Lofa Road.
On Lofa Road again, you get another one there. That one at the aspect of housing unit. Then you come to the school. In Magibi, I never mentioned about the school yesterday. The multilateral that the current president went and dedicated in Bonn County.
Yeah, and some is also in Nima.
In Nima, Magibi, and Bonn County, the 3 counties, President Weah made sure that it's there in the same way. Not just that. In Magibi, it's there. In Bonn County, it's there. Then President Weah built a central bank cash hub. You should be aware that people should be struggling to get money. Meaning for central bank, you have to move away Nima County to come Monrovia. Sometimes delay 30 or that one when you don't know nobody here. You use money to sleep. So President, we have built a regional hub in Bonn County. Not just that, President, we are also the road from Banga to Lofa Bridge. That President, we are again. They say he did nothing. Not just that, President, we are also today the people in Bonn County enjoying electricity. The honor George we are government current into the entire Bonn County. I say Banga, the entire Bonn County. The honor George we are government. Not just that, President, we are also renovating some market places in Banga.
Okay.
In Banga. I'm cool because they were naming some places they were very far. Yeah, when I go there, common people, now party leader or anybody, just they see my phone, they say, oh, but women, you gotta come so place. Don't worry about transportation, we'll put you on back, but you know, security reason to so my organ go there. Only 2 organ go there because I said distance. So we decided to have good conversation with the person and even connect the person with the party leadership in the county. At least for the party leadership to know them very well. They will go in there now, anything else now, then they will know what's up. So that's why we never went there. So let's go to Nima. When in Nima, the first of a kind in history of Ganta, for Ganta to get a city hall at owner construction.
You had not finished. And
I say owner construction.
Have they started work on it? Or
no, the current government has abandoned that city hall.
For 2 years now.
Yes.
And from what I was told, it's just about roofing the place.
Only roofing and pole, we know bad at all. You plaster the floor. That all. Then you start bringing your furniture material and inside. It finish. Nothing different.
How big is that place?
The city is very large.
What to take over 500, 1,000 people?
Yes, it can do it. 500, 1,000.
They started under the Rias regime, but this government have played deaf yet.
We don't know why the superintendent are paying police office or police places around there in Nima. We don't know why she don't want to. And that city hall we made for Kanta city to generate resources, or we made for the government to generate funds. Because people will rent that area to go there, have some event, and what have you. We don't know why they don't want to continue. And this is President. Then they see school again, President. We are there in Nima, in Kanta.
The Eras school you're talking about.
Yeah, in Kanta, right beyond Chafune. Oh, okay, Chafune on the scene line. Some of all there when President Weah program were there. When President Mornng, I can remember President Mornng contesting to be represented after Vice President Kun was elected as senator. Vice President Kun was the same person that said, I can remember that day when I was supporting him. I was one of the core supporters of Jeremiah Kun. When he told me that they eat a horse. We say we got to support it, man. When we support it, man, the school you see, President, we are building, we'll make sure we name the school after President Mornng. That's how we have the conversation. Not just the school in Ganta. You see, the FPMC, the LPMC Bapa Road.
Bapa Road. When you're coming from the gate, as soon as you pass the Ganta gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
That road will be very thirsty. Jeremiah Kun went and talked to the former public works minister, the foreign vice president.
From the bypass, they're passing through the former Chief Justice house, getting towards Secretary Road.
Yeah. That honor joy we are again, the people experience that. Jeremiah Kun went and lobby and talked to the public works minister. How they did that road. They say he did nothing. Joy did nothing. That Ganta are talking about, I mean, go what's that you? Then we talk about the first time in the history of Ganta City to experience street light. That street light in the Bosnia era. That honor job we are administration. I can remember when flood Thomas or plenty in the light. That honor job we are administration. That brown light. That honor job we are administration in Ganta. Then we move from Ganta, we go in Senikore. In Senikore, when President we have visited Senikore, when the people of Nimba, the people of Senikore, gather to welcome President Weah, they say, oh, but President Weah, this hospital that here inside the train track. When the train passes, when the train blow, some people that get pressure, some people that get different type of sickness there, they can lose their life. So we appeal to you to please relocate our hospital. Immediately, President Weah went and program in St. Kimpa. Today, you go in Sekimpa, the place is 90% completed.
Okay.
90%.
I posted 8. Is the G. Harry?
Yeah, G. David Harry Hospital. I posted 8. Not just that. For Flotoma Johnson to go to the administrative building, that place was one of the bar road, our Thursday road.
You did not recognize from Ganta to Sanikole.
I'm not coming there. That play, that draw we are who make sure that put that into down there. Therefore, Ganta to Senikore. That road, people say we started on Madam Selling government, but you know why? The government abandoned it. The government abandoned it. That honor President Weah. Today people experience quota. Therefore, Senikore to go to a camp, we will be paying. We will pay $1,000 from Ganta to go camp to go sell because I was selling. I'm a businessman. I was selling change transfer, all the ticketing to go sell. So now that 1,000 we pay that 1,000 beyond pick up bought. But President Weah came, he broke ground in second pass. Senator Johnson was there that day, huh? Yes, Senator Johnson was there. They broke ground. Today, through the African Development Bank, the people first time in their history they experience quota in Campley, the honor job we are administration. We can pay for that 800, 600, 700, 500 to go Campley beyond back. But they will come and say job we are did nothing. Then the theater in Campley, the most talk about theater that the current vice president saying he was the one. No. We can remember. I still get that thing they scheduled 2 times to dedicate that place. The first time they canceled it because Senator Maggie, former minister of state, when I in country. So the current vice president said, but since the minister of state is not here because this is the government sponsored project, we will postpone it. And during that day of the dedication, Jeremiah, all of them out there, they were wearing beret. Kun say that theater that John Weah again, the theater in Campley. John Weah went and gave buses to Can High School, gave bus to Banha. Banha, one of the most deplorable high school in Lima County. When John Weah went, John Weah made sure that they renovated and built a decent structure for Banha. Not just that. John Weah went. I just saying something because I want to follow you.
Let's we know in Nimba. Let's move to other counties.
Let's move to Grand Chile. In Grand Chile, my first stop I ever made, I almost cried when Oma, our mother, was explaining about her condition. She said, "Ja, when Oma see me with a vest, I'm telling you for free, big brother, she lay her lap on the ground. She lay her lap on the ground. The reason why I came back to Monrovia, I said, but the election is over. She lay her lap on the ground. I said, what happened, Oma? She said, because look at the person that on your vest. That man that on your vest, that man make her sleeping in the type of place here today. Loma said before they were rainfall, because they way by mud, they way by mud horses and they were living. She said when rainfall, the water can enter in that place. When we are passing through to go swear you, he make a brief stop. Last you went to her and said, my son, you are a poor people president. You are a common people president. We voted for you, my son. See how we living. Immediately, Joy said will be a decent place. She said it will take good 3 days. They see long trailer coming with cement and steel walls, zinc, plank. They ask him what are coming for. How they put they say we come and break all the horses and down, come and be a decent place for you. She said she was so excited. Today that Joy may want to live in that type of place. In Tucson, the home of Sopiano. In Tucson, President, we are Beyonce Union in Tucson.
Sopiano said George Weah did nothing for the people of.
That's somebody nothing I'm talking about on there. President, we are Beyonce Union in Tucson. Not just Tucson, right to Tucson Junction again. Maybe you say, oh, you're going to Tucson. Right to Tucson Junction, heading to Sweju. President, we are Beyonce Union there too. I can't recall it. Oh, you see people tell you that George Weah. And all the houses, I'm talking about the Pona paying rack since President we are getting over to them. They haven't paid far rate that yet in Tucson. Not just that. When you enter most of the town in the I recall most of the town in the President we have built commission compound. Again, one of the biggest town in Grand Gila. Built commission compound.
I think I saw that picture on your page.
No, not that one. That one are going Roji way. I posted that one about going Roji way. When you coming to before reaching Sweju.
From Tapetasa.
Yeah, from Tapetasa. I never posted that one because I forget to record it. So that reason when I'm going back, because I will be going back in all the counties again to reach the play I never reached to. President we have built a commission compound there. Not just that. President we have government. According to the guy I interviewed, the guy said when they were refugee, before the refugee, they used to be living in thatched horses. When President we have become president, he made sure that through Fester Logan and other people at LRC, they made sure that they built a decent place for them. Cement, concrete I'm talking about, for them to be staying in. Not just that. President we have built the hospital today that the incomplete hospital today that the current vice president went and dedicate because Mornng will be the president still of the national address. So that hospital down there, President we was the one that built for the people of Grand Gila County. Not just that hospital alone. Not just that hospital. The renovation of Grand Gila County, just a Sweju Module Larger High School. Now on job we are today people learning different trade, plumbing, soap making, different thing today there.
So what did you hear in Grand Gila about the health center that was dedicated yesterday?
No, when I was there, the people say they know who built that hospital. That's what they told me. They know who built that hospital. Then one papa told me something that in Konobo district, because I went Konobo district, the papa told me you think it's funny or stupid to look at George Weah that free 19. The papa say if George Weah not do nothing for the people of Grand Gila, that one thing I did, it more than any other thing else. To free 19 sons and daughters of Grand Gila County, crown men of Grand Gila County that are placed behind Baba, Madam Sally, and Joseph Boake. To free them, it more than development, more than any other thing in the history of Grand Gila.
So Lee, there are too many things. Maybe time we can speak about everything right here. But all of these projects that you were able to see and identify, let's get to know from the angle of the citizens living in those counties. What were they telling you? What did you see on their faces? Because here I've gotten calls from several friends in Nimba who have called me and said, "Mama, we're not waiting for election. We'll not speak of high because of, but we're not waiting for election." But what did you hear from other counties that you went to? Are they living with that belief and still have strong hope in the rescue mission, or they still feel like they want an opportunity to go back to the polls to make a decision?
No, firstly, let me say this. I forgot to say this here. Even the guys when the United Party, some of them are disappointed. They are disenchanted. When in Nima, one guy from the United Party gave me 10 United States dollars. He said, keep all the good work. Thank you for what you are doing. And in the Southeast, when I was there, the people expressed their frustration. They said the vote that they gave the United Party, I repeat, the vote that they gave the United Party this going election, it will not be repeated. They are frustrated to give United Party such a vote and look at our son. Although that son won with wild margin, but not type of margin. The one for the margin will be very wild. The people express their feelings. In people, go there, go to forums, go on radio stations, go ask people, go in the marketplaces, go and ask people. Suppose they say we're not talking plenty, Nana. Some other our job here. I don't want to call people position here. I don't want to, because once you call the position, you will call the person, they will know already. Okay. So too many people are angry. Want to be real here with the conversation. Our people are very angry. They are frustrated. One of the key things is the economy. Our people are saying nobody is buying from them now. So now they will go say, who did it? Can we make $1,500 brand dollars? Things are tough. And even students, I think you saw a poster I was recalling when the students were saying that doing job right time they were not paying wild fee, but now they are paying the money. A pony also for it. I think you saw a pregnant woman too saying that doing job right time needs to go to the clinic or hospital free. But now they pay money. And there is a government hospital in Pribo. They call Mercy. The girl showed me a ticket. The girl showed me everything.
Now she pay money there.
Yes, she proved it because people say, "Oh, she lied." I should show me it. She said, "Like, yeah."
Okay.
You see it?
Because of time, let's pick few calls on this. We hope to re-invite you here to maybe for 2 hours. We want to sit and talk all of these things. But let's pick few calls. Well, again, we have not forgotten. Woman is still here. You can recognize his efforts. He want to still go across the entire country, but you know, of course, he is challenged. He's not like the others who are being supported by the state fund. You can identify with him here. His number is on the screen. It's 0881 376186 0881 376186. We want a 500 LD at 1,000, whatever you want to send him, just send it to him here. And if you want us to recognize you, you can pin your number, your name on the screen and tell us how much you were able to contribute, or send me a direct message and I'm going to identify you right here. But let's get to talk to you, our callers right here. Morning.
Yeah, good morning. Morning, Abu.
Go ahead. I'm waiting here. This is here.
Yeah. Okay, good morning. Good morning to my brother. My name is Gavin Chi. I'm calling from something in Diamond Creek. Yeah. My brother, let me say thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Brother, because in the people with really love, brother, they can really be money from our heart. They're so good. God bless your heart. You're doing this kind of job. You'll get a positive reward for it. And my brother, I will come to your number. I'll call you. We'll be in touch. Even that Anya side of 14 medical hospital, it was found doing without restriction. When we are getting the 14 medical hospital, that is why some have project with the Chinese government to the one level of project that honest what the person with. Even the TV portrait of what I playground, it was found doing 3% with administration. He was looking for it. You get my brother, so thank you very much.
All right.
I will call you myself. We'll talk.
All right. Let's talk to one of our winners here. Good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Morning. This is Hager. I'm calling you from Freedom FM. Did you play our cash giveaway this morning?
Yeah.
How many times you played?
2 times.
Check on your phone. You've received 5,000 like brand dollars now. Okay.
Hey, thank God.
Okay. Let's talk to somebody else. Hello. You live? Go ahead.
Good morning to your student guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, I'm calling from Labasi West Point.
Okay. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. You know, some of us we're from Mornng County, and there are a lot of projects in Mornng County that are airing my brother there, and it didn't really go already beg you my number. I will take your number so I can call you. Okay. There's a project in Mornng County. There was a Saturday district. The first time for high school to go Saturday district, it was in your region.
Okay.
So we are in Manchester. The The high school that is right now, I'm speaking to you. They were built during Jolly Regime. Government high school is there. If you go from question, the last project is there that was built during Jolly Regime. So you know. So I beg you, I will take a number and I will insert something on your phone so we can be. So thank you very much.
Thank you for your participation. This person, Morning, walk away from where you are, please. Please, don't do me like that. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, 0776104104. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think Johnson is speaking though.
Okay,
let me let you know something about Greg McCarthy. Let me let you know something.
He had not gone to Grand Cape County. Let's talk about counties. I just want to let
you know something.
Okay.
Don't forget about the Southeast. That thing has actually all around. Even Grand Cape County, the party will never get up there again. Because it's still up.
Okay.
So I tell that brother, thank you. Let you continue good work.
All right. Let's talk to you here. Morning. No, I think keep you on the line. I will not keep you on the line. 0776104104 0886-500-104. We can pick 3 more calls. Starting up with Marcy right here. Marcy, morning.
Yeah, morning. Let me say out to my son in studio. Am I in studio?
Yeah, I'm a good day.
Yeah, my good day. How is it, Macha?
I'm Bama.
God bless you, my son. I follow you all over everywhere you went. I was easy. I follow you. Let God continue to carry and protect you. I see what all on social media. I see what all the party witchcraft talking about what was threatening you. What was threatening my son for? What threatening the guy? You people are all for other life before that project. Project is from Waka. The project Waka, president, he did it as was. When it won't go showcase that we have project. What did you answer? Go you will go out there and laugh to the people. You should go out there and laugh to the people. What you're not going to say to the people that will believe it when they walk up out the show, but then we have project and he did. Because they didn't power. They will go after our son.
Okay.
And then laugh with the go after. And then laugh with the say you have it, say you go out there.
I'm from Nimbala. All right, let's talk to this person. Morning.
Yeah, good morning, my dear brother.
Good morning.
This is Roland P. Yomi. I do join you from Kansas City, Nima County.
Roland, morning. Roland, you spoken to Bobby. I know how to call you. What kind of print? Batua?
Edwin Batua.
You know Edwin Batua, right? Batua should be somewhere from that guy. Yeah, I think I know him.
He live
in Ganta. I think I know that Bobby. Morning, that Edwin guy. Morning, go ahead.
Yeah, so I want to appreciate my comrade Steele, Comrade Lee, for what we're doing, and it's quite amazing, and we appreciate that. We want you to go across, so we want to let people know that I don't care what level intimidate. We are the young people who support the CDC are not going to bow to anything that the government going to do. Okay. We're still going to stand firm to stand with CDC to showcase all the development done by former president. The government has nothing to offer the Liberians people. Let them come on and meet 10 projects, then we'll stop what we're doing.
Thank you so kindly. Let's talk to this person finally from the call-in segment here this morning. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Morning, go ahead.
Thank you very much. Good morning to you, my dear brother. He got very sophisticated candidate you are, and also to my brilliant brother, energetic. For the recognition for the public, I'm Pukat Robert. And I don't want to take money for our own destinations. You know, this is what we never did in the past. I allowed those guys last to penetrate our tooth. Seriously speaking, we never did it. It was a mistake I would have. Some of our particular or set, we have a particular thinking, but some of our hurricanes that have the developmental processes of what we are. They never had a thought to even go to the front and establish the working of what we are. Okay. But today, it's not too late. We also have the thought and we'll go to the 40th and to our greatest, to conclude. To our greatest. If you want to show your pocket, your development will do you. But when we show you our development, then you come in afterwards to say you want hatred, you want how much you are doing, you are daydreaming.
Okay.
You don't have the money for the whole power.
All right, Puka. Thank you. Let's talk to CDC Papi. Morning.
Yeah, CDC Papi is coming to talk. Let me put it here on my mind. Oh my God. You close all the 1 month.
Thank you, may God bless you in the morning.
Amen. Amen. So again, we want to announce we're not picking any call again. We want to just announce lead number so that you contribute to his endeavor. To cut across the entire country is not an easy task. And some of you former government officials, this is an opportunity. You can call Lee over. Like, even if the $100 tell you, say, my man, that one can take you in the southeast, and he will be able to do this. He could go from village to village in counties, but because of the limited resources, he is not able to do so. So again, Lee, I want you to read your number, then you can continue. Speak about the threat on your life from Edwin.
So the number is 0881 37 61 86. Whitman McCready is my mobile money name.
So it's only for you to make a contribution. You want to talk to Lee, you can talk to Lee, but yeah, at least make a contribution to him. 500 I can add up to his transportation and whatever it is. Some of you, somebody can say, we'll buy a new motorbike. I want help. Yeah, you can buy the man new motorbike. Government official and former government official in the country, look at the man buying one new motorbike, even a TVS style Baja. Buyer will be able to reduce that one. Getting the gas money he'll be looking for here. So let's talk about the threat on your life. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, so actually, when I received that comment last night on my post, because he is not the first person.
Okay.
I've been receiving numerous of calls on my Messenger and WhatsApp page. People have been calling me, threatening my life. So I just decided to post his. Coming on my post saying if I continue the madness I'm doing, I will not end this year. And the last time again, I think I talked about it. Our deputy director, I went through a page threatening me as well. So,
deputy director where?
I can't really remember, but I was.
Please try to look for that.
I was trying to look for it to send you it, threatening my life, and my life is. The guys continue to threaten me because I know the defeat threatened by me showing President we have project or development in the country. I don't know what is their fear, but I can say this: we will not take this lightly. Very soon, I and my team of lawyers will be in Nimba, and I will sue Mr. Edwin Batois. Because he is a strong supporter of Jeremiah Kpankun, the vice president. Mm-hmm. He support the vice president strongly.
I think he ran a vice president office. Or he was there when the name was senator.
Yeah, he support the vice president very strongly. So for him threatening my life is not something to take as a joke. People will say, well, I make up a story, but I posted it and others saw it. He always coming on my post saying such things, but this time around I will not take it lightly. And other people, even some guys, another guy in America. So maybe that thing that they planning to do, I don't know. Because one other guy in America too, he'll go and live podcast. He said that boys will be careful because something happened to him because we ourselves, we will not sit there and watch him be doing this type of thing, lying to people in this. We will react. So I said, what type of thing too? So that's why I said the last time, there's no National Executive Committee member or there's no senior party officials or there is no close person with the CDC are ever threatening any of their content creator life. Mm-hmm. They go about doing things that they want to do. They go about showcasing their project. Nobody can threaten them. I'm doing mine for the CDC. Nobody should threaten me. There's a political game that we're into. You show your own. I show my own. And want to say this. I want to appreciate everyone who make their call, and I will continue doing what I'm doing. And on Sunday, there's a fresh video coming up, fresh development of President Weah. I'll be posting it up on Sunday. So keep following my page, Honorable Wemo Lee McCready. We will do what we can to make our people understand, because we believe that many people on Facebook, they don't read. They let to listen to videos and listen to what people talking. So I will be in your communities, your counties, and village. And I want to say this: you will see me in Lofa County.
Okay.
I will be in Lofa County.
Okay.
So let me say a pleasant good morning to President George Mornng Weah, Chemejanga Augusto Ku, Jefferson Tamakoji, and Susan Banki. I want to say good morning to you.
Okay, it was nice accepting our invite, and thank you for coming.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you very much.
Okay. So it's Honorable Wilmot Lee McCready. That's the name he's using on Facebook. Yes, you have to just go and follow his page and see all of the latest information there when it comes to former President George Weah and, of course, the CDC's development across Liberia. You can continue to make your financial contribution to him as well. So you strengthen him to be a part, to be able to cut across. So until we are here, folks, it's on Monday, beginning a fresh new week. The name is Hagar Gonda. I've been here alone. Promise hasn't been able to come. She was not able because of against any cold. So until we are here, it's on Monday. Promise is going to be hopefully on Friday next week. But until then, let's keep the peace of Liberia. This country will not burn.